Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Hump Day Report here on Country Cousin's channel here, and we're going to do a lap steel lesson today, and we're going to be talking about your average bar. And now I do got a round one. I don't even know where the thing's at. I ain't used it so long. In fact, I got two of them. I got a Showbud and a MSA brand. But this is a Duncan, I believe that's what it was. The word used to be right in there, but I believe it was a Duncan bar. But anyway, to start off with, for the people that's not real familiar with it, I call this an anvil style. It's made out of stainless steel. It's fairly heavy. And now I'm left-handed, so you might be right-handed. If you do, you just go back over here and reverse it. Same thing. Both hand works well. But whenever I take that finger right there, I lay it in that channel, and I'm going to show you the technique on the guitar in just a second. But put that finger right there like you're pointing down it. Take that other finger that's right beside it, lay it, you feel it right in there. Take your thumb and right here and pinch. So you got it like that. And I like to have the bar, I like to have my finger sticking out a little bit over the bar, and this finger right here is always, it should be longer than that other finger. Some people's might not be, but mine is. Anyway, and that right there, you got, see, I can sling that bar. I still got it. It don't move. All right. So, with that being said, when you're playing a lap steel, and this is tuned in an open E, I put it right up there for you, open E tuning, and you don't have to tune in open E. I tune up sometime in open D. I just like open E because it's the easiest for me to teach, especially if somebody's a guitar player, because if you was playing in what I call the F position, the frets would be the same all the way down, and you need to learn how to play a F on the guitar and in the F position all the way up and down the neck, because that would be F position. This third fret would be a G. Lay that bar down on it right there, that's a G. Here's what we talking about this morning. Bar hopping. Everybody likes to go out on Saturday night bar hopping, don't they? Well, when I'm bar hopping, I do it all in the house and stay home. But here's what we're doing. I'm gonna play a little tune in D. Hear how that sounds? And instead of slide like, which I could do, but I'd rather hop it up. While I'm bar hopping, I'm putting these two fingers. Always remember what I call them. Who knows? I know Speedy does. We call them our dragging fingers, because we dragging them behind. I always come down first with them. Listen to this. Hear how I'm putting them down first? Without the bar on there, of course. Then, but I go. When I'm hopping like that, I'm just racing. Hear that? So we hop. What I'm playing is a C, and C sharp, then a D, then a E, then a F, E, F, G, then an A, or actually A flat or G sharp, whichever one you call it. Then and it wouldn't hurt. I like to teach my students. I make them start up here and play down to the E. I say open E is open E. If you don't know this, get your pencil and paper and write it down. We'll go over it right quick. All right, we're gonna talk about flats. And they flats and sharps, but they're in the same position, same place. All right, this is the E. It's open. The first fret is a F. Then the second fret is an F sharp. You can write that down, or G flat, because the next one's a G. And then that's the third fret, a G. Fourth fret is a G sharp or A flat. Alright, fifth fret is an A. Number 6th fret is going to be a B flat or an A sharp. Number 7 is a B. And then number 8 is going to be a C, so that means B don't have a sharp. Then number 9 is a C sharp or a D flat. Number 10 is a D. Alright, number 11 is a D sharp or an E flat. Number 12 is back to the open E, which now, from what you just learned, it starts over again. So it starts over every 12th fret. If we had a long, same thing on a piano. You know how long the piano is? Well, you can count them and they start over and over and over. They just a higher or a lower octave. And an octave would be a sound that's a higher pitch or a lower pitch. That's a low octave E. That's a high octave E. They're both tuned in E. Here, there's 3 E's on this guitar. E, E. See, I was hopping up that bar again. I'm in the key of E now, by the way, so I'm playing an E. And then I'm going to the 4th chord, going to the Nashville number system, which is an A. And then the 5th chord is going to be the B. Now I'm using my pick right there, and that finger right there, and that finger to go. skip string picking. And I like to hop like 3 frets back. Let's go. Now that's the technique I use a lot. Instead of hopping back, I hop forward and then go a whole step, slide back and skip string like that. And there we go. I hope that each and every one of y'all is getting something out of the lesson. Just watch and learn. And I'm putting my bar, I'm hitting that second string. Closing down on the number 2 fret, open. Then hit the E, so I'm hitting the B. Anyway, I get carried away like y'all know I do. I enjoy playing it, and I just looked out the window, it's cracking daylight. And the trap's still up. I got it down in the field, but I can see it from the house. I had to move it out of the woods because I kept getting the trap tripped every night, not catching nothing, and I didn't know what was going on. I got me one of those trail cameras and set up down there, and coons was getting in my trap. They was 4 and 5 of them eating on my corn. lot of different songs. You can play millions and millions of songs on these lap steels. I think they sound great in a country band with country music, especially the old country music, the new country music. No, I don't know. I don't think it sounds good no matter how you cut it. I just can't get into it. I like the old stuff, love Merle Haggard stuff, and a lot of George Jones, Conway Twitty, and just all the old guys. Great singers, great, back when music was great. All right, so y'all get out there and play some music, and I like old-timey rock and roll and southern rock too, so don't get me wrong, I love the rock and roll, and I like to hear some of the AC/DC stuff, and Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Pink Floyd, all them. So y'all have a good week. I'm going to go out there and actually I got to go to next county up. I'm going to get another hog trap and bring out here. We got several hogs, but I had to caught one the other day and he busted out. The old boards was rotting on the gate, and we took the gate apart and rebuilt it yesterday, so well, I had it up this morning, but I didn't catch no hogs, so I don't know what's going on with that. I guess they went to my neighbor's field, and that's where we're going to put the next trap, right across the fence from mine. Y'all take care, and keep playing your lap steel and practice your music, and get out a guitar and play your piano or whatever. Just make some music and have some fun, people. That is what it's all about nowadays. And don't even worry about all this crap they talking about on the news, because I think it's all a bunch of hot air to start with, and just another way to get control of us and tax us to death. Y'all be good.